What's up, guys and girls? Lazy Dragon here, and welcome to Firefighters, the simulation. Because who among us can truly claim that they've never wanted to simulate the feel of staying up all night, only to receive a call at about 2 in the morning from an old lady complaining that her cat is stuck in a hedge? So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be the greatest firemen who ever lived, apart from these other 5 gentlemen. They're probably all very good firemen as well. Although they appear to be identical twins. Bald Twin 1, Bald Twin 2, Bald Twin 3. Was every firefighter in this building cloned from Bruce Willis? He's got a barcode on his head. It's Agent 47. I better go the other way. He'll either put me in a crappy film or he'll shoot me in the head. I don't know which is worse. Why fight fires when you can have a nap? Ah, much better. I don't need to go and save anybody from a burning building. Let's just sleep and dream about rabbits. And a tower from Assassin's Creed. Oh, I'm awake again. Ah, I feel so fully rested. So, is this the gear I'm supposed to take, or? No, this is someone else's gear. Well, I guess I'm running into a burning building wearing nothing but a t-shirt and some cargo shorts. What is this? Aqua Refreshing. Is that Benedict Cumberbatch? Has the work been somewhat harder to come by ever since Sherlock finished? I am a serious British actor. Shut up and get on the vending machine. Okay. Dispatch order for Florian 1. Emergency reported on Municipal Road between Brunsdorf and Brunsdorf. Am I in Germany? If it's really a fire, extinguish it ASAP. Right. How do I find my vehicle? Where is this arrow telling... Oh crap, I think the arrow's telling me where the fire is. It's not telling me where the vehicle is. Wee woo, wee woo. Normally I would slide down a pole, but there doesn't appear to be one in this fire building. Fire building, fire station, fire office. Which truck is mine? Are you Florian 1? No. Are you Florian 1? I think maybe. Are you Florian 1? We're running out of time! Open the door! Yes! Florian 1, where are you? Florian 1, which truck is mine? Sonic, we're taking this one. Go! Wee woo, wee woo. Was I supposed to bring a crew with me? This is a survey vehicle, that's fine. Maybe there's no fire. Hopefully everything's okay. What do all these buttons do? I've got indicators! There we go, now we're going wee-woo. Wee-woo! Get out of the way! The streets are perfectly clear, it's probably a Sunday morning, everyone's still in bed. So I'm going to honk the horn really loudly just to wake you all up. Headlights? What does that one do? Is that my hazard lights? Oh, I crashed into a signpost. I'm going to need those hazard lights. Damn it, how do I do rear view there? Wee woo. Oh, almost crashed into someone. Don't mind me. I'm here to save the day. We're like the Thunderbirds. If the Thunderbirds had to follow the winding country roads of whichever crappy town we are currently in. How far away is this fire? Jeez, they couldn't have put it closer, could they? We're here! Wee woo, wee woo. I can't see any fire. Smoke, there's smoke coming from that bin. Get out the vehicle, quick, extinguish the fire. How do I extinguish the fire? There must be a hose in the vehicle somewhere. Which one of... Why can I not drive through a hedge? So, fine, we'll park the survey vehicle. Right. Now, where's the hose? Hose, hose, hose. Anything in the back? Yes, there's a hose. Right now we're talking. Fire extinguisher. The fire has been extinguished. My heart was going a mile a minute there. I'm so concerned for the state of that fire. Ah, feels good, man. You know, to do something like that for the community. I don't need to be called a hero, but it does help my self-esteem greatly. Make certain to call me a hero. You're on the wrong side of the road, mate. Ooh, petrol, yes. Fill her up, please. Where's the... How do I put petrol into a van? I mean, first of all, why is this a game mechanic? And why do the petrol pumps appear to have been painted on? Dispatch order. Oh no, there's a dispatch order from the cemetery. We'll get fuel later. The corpses are on fire. Hang on, are we certain they're not just cremating the corpses? Smoke from a cemetery is a perfectly normal thing. Where is it? I can't see any... There's nothing here. There's smoke over there. I can see a ton of smoke that way, but there's nothing in the cemetery. Oh, there's some rubbish bins on fire. Wow. Do you feel like they're hazing the new guy? All we're having to extinguish is just rubbish fires. Right, what do you do? Go! Yes, little crane arm. We shall use you to move the bin bag away from the other bin bags. And that way we will stop other things being on fire. Perfect. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. What is the point of this robot arm? Its sole job is to pick things up. What is it not currently doing? You should be ashamed of yourself, little robot arm. Absolutely disgraceful performance. You slowly trundle back to the van. We'll melt you down and make a dozen fire extinguishers from you. Useless thing. Right, yes. Are the bin bags irradiated? No. Good. Chernobyl has not spread this far. This town is far too middle class to be dealing with radiation. It's a good thing we got here when we did. That was a close one, guys. Oh, blimey. It is getting harder and harder for firemen these days to deal with the complexity of the requests asked of them. But thankfully we still do what we can, you know. We always try our best to extinguish every fire, even by putting ourselves in tremendous danger in the process. Because if that bin bag had split, it would have smelt awful. And then that smell would have been on us, and on the van, and probably on the crappy little robot that we've got stowed away in the back. And the crappy little robot thinks I've forgotten about him. I haven't forgotten about him, I know he's there. And we're going to melt him down once we get back to the station. Why is it louder inside the fire truck than outside it? That's the opposite of what the siren's supposed to do. Siren is supposed to warn people who are driving nearby. You're not supposed to warn the driver of the truck that there's an emergency. They already know there's a bloody emergency. Ah. Home again, almost crashed into a car. And... perfect. Oh, I should probably wash this actually, it's probably a bit dirty. Wash the car. Fill her up, please. Mate, can you open the door? Mate, I can see you back there. Okay, glad to see that firefighters don't bother looking out for each other anymore. Apparently that was just an urban myth. I almost ran over my commanding officer. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Whoa, this truck is filthy. Right. First of all, where's the light switch so I can see what's going on? Okay, evidently light switches are just an extravagance that fire stations can no longer afford. Clean it off, clean it up. Do you mind? Please don't phase through my van whilst I'm washing it. Yeah, I'd say that's nice and clean. Alright, are there any problems with you? Anything I should be worried about? I could smack you with a wrench. Will that help? Yeah, all tuned up, purring like a large water-spewing cat. Dispatch order! But I just cleaned this truck! Why are there no stars? The only lights are from my headlights. And they're not very good. Oh, damn it, we're going to have to go cross-country to get to this one in time. It's okay. I can save you. I think I'm going the right way. There we go, just don't hit the tree and we'll be good. I can see the smoke already. Yes, this is an actual fire in an abandoned asylum by the looks of things. How do I get round there? Crap, I'm stuck in someone's garden. Round we go. Right, where's the entrance? This would be a lot easier to do in the daytime where I can actually see what the hell's going on. There's got to be an... How do I get in there? Is that a way in? No, that's just a different road. There. Ooh, you thought you could hide from me, didn't you? Right, where's the fire? Where do I go to put it out? I've lost the fire. This is not good. Of all the things a fireman should never lose, the fire is the #1 priority. Are we certain there's a fire? Well, this dude seems happy as can be. Look at him go, strutting his stuff. Oh, it's all the way over there. I parked on the wrong side of the building. Right, how are we going to extinguish this one? How could we possibly extinguish this one? I guess this is what it's like to be an intern in the fire department. There we go. One refueled van. Look at me taking care of my possessions. We're such a responsible fireman. Or firewoman, I suppose. I haven't actually seen my own character model. For all I know, we could be a 12-headed octopus from the planet Zarglflag. He came to this world in hopes of seeking a new life after his planet was destroyed in the Great Cromtonian Wars of 1712, and as a result he found himself as a firefighter. It was a tough life to be sure, especially considering he was a 12-headed octopus, and very, very flammable. But he did it anyway, because it was good, honest work. And it also gave him a chance to stare at that lovely Benedict Cumberbatch every day on those vending machines. Ah, Benedict. Every octopus's wet dream. Perfect. Home again, and I have not accidentally committed vehicular manslaughter along the way. Ah. Feels good, man. Feels dang good. Oh, son of a bitch! Ooh, knew! This was a bad idea! Why did we go this way, Florian 1? You're an awful fire truck. Over the hills and far away, Mama Fire Truck said, you stupid bugger. Get up the hill, Florian! Get up the... Wow! Okay, so this is how it ends. Us stuck on the side of a mountain with a very uncooperative fire truck. If this was Skyrim, I could jump you up the side of the damn mountain. Now, come on. Move! That's it! Move! Move! Faster! You've crashed into a hedge. It's not going well for Florian today. Here, we'll drive up right next to it. Good thing we don't have anything flammable in this van, which I recently filled with petrol. And... It's okay, little hay bale. It's okay. Perfect. Let's head on back home. Let's head on back home. Put the fire extinguisher in the truck. Close the door. How are you not already a master at this? Ah, just in time for us to not get any sleep and instead listen to what the commander has to say. Chances are he's going to make us wash this filthy truck, even though I washed it earlier. When I was doing the rounds, I noticed your vehicle is so dirty you can't even tell it's a fire engine. How stupid do you think the people of this community are? They're going to see me driving down the road with the sirens on, and they'll go, "That firefighter appears to be driving a very dirty fridge. If only he'd clean it off, I could tell what vehicle it's supposed to be." There, lovely and clean fire engine again. Now everybody can tell it's a fire truck, and not a fridge on wheels. Tee hee! Don't you want to have a wet t-shirt contest, Mr. Fireman? Everybody here is so boring and will not live out the sexy fantasies of the audience. 0 out of 10. Emergency reported in Brunsdorf. I'm fairly certain I was there earlier, but off we go again to save the day. No? Fire? Fire? I mean, that ass is smoking, but I wouldn't try to extinguish that. Although I could. Hang on. Damn, now she's smoking. This is totally okay for me to do this. I was giving her a compliment. We'll ignore the fact I'm assaulting her with a fire extinguisher. The compliment is all that matters. Where the heck is this fire? Fire, 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 fire. Oh no, somebody lit a bench on fire. Oh, is that even a bench? It's just a plank of wood. I could build that. Oh yeah, IKEA. The cutbacks are really hitting them hard. No longer can they sell actual furniture. Now you get a piece of wood, and if you're lucky, you can staple some legs onto the bottom of it. Well, that's all part of the business, you see. How did you get so dirty? We drove along the roads and I indicated you should not be this filthy already. Did I accidentally drive through a farm without realising it? Right, let's try training. I haven't done that yet. How do I train on you? Let's practice a rescue. Work on rescue skills. Find the person in need of help in the training tower. Okay. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Good, they're not on the ground floor. I thought they might have just been a lazy bum. Needed me to give them a lift out to the man who's standing 2 meters away. God, this is so tense. So pulse pounding. High octane action. Where is the injured person? We need to get them to safety. We need to not throw them off the edge of the tower, which was my first thought. I'm a terrible human being. How many steps are in this thing? Are we rescuing someone from the top of the bloody... What sort of face is that? Help me! Help me! My nipples have laser eyes. Won't you help me? It's... There's no animation for it. He just jumps on your shoulder in one moment he's standing there, the next he is on top of you. That's normally how you describe villains in horror films. One moment we were looking at the weeping angels, the next they were on top of us. I've got a story that can top that one. One time I was running to the top of a block of flats, at which point a man leapt into my arms. It was horrifying. One moment he was there, the next he was on top of me. Also, our movement speed goes down dramatically when we're carrying a single disembodied leg. Because I'm not certain if we've actually got the rest of the fireman. Our character can't turn his head to look because he rotates his entire body. We might have just chopped off the fireman's limb and brought it down to his grieving widow. It's okay, my friend, you're going to make it. You are going to make it. Here. You are safe. Good job. You've done very well. Why am I a solid foot shorter than this guy? Oh. Okay. Bye, teleporting giant. Which is the name of a fantasy novel I'm actually working on. For some reason, publishers don't want to back it. Extinguishing a small fire. Right. Extinguish a small fire. Where's the fire extinguisher? Now I'll get the fire extinguisher out from here. Yes. Because what we really need is more practice doing this. Ta-da! We extinguished the fire with excellent style. Wow, they must be setting the bar real low here at fire school. Emergency! It's okay, I know how to handle these. press every button and do this and put that on and go that way, and I've gotten out of the truck. Every light is flashing, the hazards, the sirens, the weird blinky light that I don't quite know what it does. There's the indicator, we've got everything going. This is a grade A fire. I've driven onto I just cleaned this truck and now it's all filthy again. I have only myself to blame. Well, actually I've got myself and Mother Nature to blame. I reckon I could win a lawsuit against Mother Nature. Fire! No. Fire? If I say it enough times, it shall appear. There you are. Who is setting all of our benches on fire? I thought this was a lovely, wholesome community. Apparently not for people that want to sit down at any point. Yes, why don't you take a seat? And when you get up, your trousers may be slightly more charbroiled than they were before. For dispatch order for Florian 1. Emergency at Brunsdorf Market. Ignore the fact that I am once again cleaning this damn van. No, you have to get out there again to extinguish another bench. Or maybe I won't go. See what happens then, yeah? What are you going to do if I just sit here and clean my truck the entire time? Oh, damn it, I'm too much of a hero to sit there and clean the truck the entire time. All the way back to the market we go. Never fear, I am here. Where's the fire? Why is fire so hard to find? Well, the bench isn't aflame. Oh, it's the bins again. Those damn hoodlums, constantly ruining my bins. Passers-by reported an illegal dump of suspicious-looking liquid. Send out a robot to deal with it. I'm glad you told me that as I pulled into the fire station. I guess we're going back out there again. It's okay, I haven't slept for 48 hours. I'm perfectly capable of operating delicate machinery like a goddamn robot. There are some suspicious looking individuals. Probably those damn Libyans with their nuclear material. If I find Doc Brown over there with a small child, not going to be best pleased. And we don't want to use the siren, we don't want to tip the Libyans off, just in case they're still there. Right, suspicious looking liquid leaking out of some bin bags. Where? Ah, it must be around here. Okay, where's the liquid? You're getting too close to highly toxic substances. I'm in the middle of the road. Oh, we died. Yay! But unfortunately we are now dead. So we're going to have to wrap things up here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Firefighters the Simulation. And if you've ever wanted to simulate driving around for ages, getting yelled at by your manager and then dying in a stupid bloody way, pick up this game. But of course, if you've got another game you'd like to see played on this channel, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. And until next time, farewell everyone.